You are
Hey, what's up, bud?
a moron.
I'm a what?
A moron.
Okay, thanks, man.
Oh, no problem.
And that's
Thanks
that's
for the compliment,
yeah.
because being called a moron by an idiot is a compliment.
So are you calling me an idiot?
I would never do that.
Well, right. So being called a moron by an idiot is a compliment. Well,
Did
it's good to get compliments.
Could I ask you a question? Did you see my sign here?
I did, yes.
What did my sign say here?
Something about facts.
Yeah, does free speech require facts?
No.
No, you're.
Okay, so why are you calling me a moron? Am I not allowed to?
You know, that's all.
So that's when I started walking towards the lake with this like Terminator 800 Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jason Voorhees determination, just like a real determined walk, you know? And I still had my lab coat on, and I had the 3D glasses on and the scrubs. And as he was walking back from the beach, I grabbed him by his shirt and I just lifted him up. Not lifted him per se, but I just took him down to the ground. As he was backing up, I kicked his leg out from under him so that he could be put down on the ground. And I said, dude, you're being detained. What is wrong with you? You just threw my phone in the lake. And all I could think was like, he could have done anything he wanted to me at that time, or to Lois, or to anybody else around us, and caused physical harm if I was to let him go. But I had to let him go before the police showed up, because then that would have been a different situation altogether. And he's in the fetal position, and he's crying out loud enough for everybody at the beach to hear. How could you put your hands on an old man? You're gonna hit an old man, you're gonna beat up an old man. He's just like this, playing the victim. And I just was in awe of how he had the audacity to feel like he could be the victim. So then you're an agent provocateur to come to my table and try to antagonize me and egg me on enough where I would do something physical. So the police finally showed up after all that happened, and the woman who had called the police ended up giving her testimony, and then this man gave his testimony also, and he admitted that he threw my phone in the lake. So much so that I was able to get the police officer to ask the man which direction he threw it in. And so as things, kind of progress, they end up charging me with disorderly conduct. I get a citation, but I get charged with something and he doesn't get charged with destroying my property. So allegedly now, what you can do is just grab somebody's phone and then throw it on the ground, break it, and then you don't get charged for it, right? So you can walk away and everything's fine. So I walk back and I show the police officer that I found it. We try to turn it on and it, obviously isn't turning on. And it's like, he damaged my property. So like, what's going to happen? And I guess, like, they didn't show me the citation, so they just told me all this verbally, that he got cited for damage to property or whatever, and that's it. So he doesn't get charged for assaulting my selfie camera and my property and my phone in the first place. So that's cool, and even to the extent that they give this guy a ride back to his car. No joke. They gave him a ride back to his car. Can you believe it?